This video reviews today's do now. Solve each equation using inverse operations. You should have already given it a try on your own. To solve an equation using inverse operations, our goal is to get the variable or the letter by itself so we can figure out what it's equal to. For example, if I'm looking at 6x minus 9, I want to get x alone. So I'm going to need to use inverse operations to undo the 6 and the 9. We want to work in the opposite of the order of operations. So instead of multiplying and dividing first, we'll add or subtract first. In this case, I know that I can do the inverse of subtracting 9 by adding 9 to both sides, and I end up with 6x equals 102. Then I know that I need to get x by itself. And in order to get x by itself, I'll need to divide both sides of my equation by 6, because 6 over 6 cancels, and 102 divided by 6 gives me x equals 17. And that's my final answer. I would follow the same steps in a question like number 3, where I have division and addition. My first step is to perform the inverse of my addition, or to subtract 13 from both sides. When I take away 13 from both sides, I end up with z over 9 by itself on the left, and on the right side, I end up with 21. Now, I know that to do the inverse of division, I need to multiply. So I'll multiply both sides by 9. On the left, that cancels out. And on the right side, I end up with 21 times 9. Since I have z alone on the right, I know that z is equal to 29 times 9, or 189. I want to emphasize it's important that you are following the exact notation or how I write these equations. Otherwise, you're going to get lost when they get more complicated.